We're live in 5, 4, 3. Far away from the mic, low key. Do you want to just hold the mic like this? Hi guys, welcome to the stream.
Like a news anchor.
Welcome to the stream. Check 1 2. Hey, check. Yeah, because I mean that's the only stinky poo poo part about streaming is I don't have a mic yet.
Pick me up over here if I just talk normal.
No, it's like a really
hello,
nice
hello,
sounding
test,
mic.
hello.
Like it's like hard to not. But we could talk. You just have to lean into it. Lean into it a little bit closer.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. But here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I do. This is what I do. I go live on Instagram and I go live on these as well. Cuz Instagram is like the most active chat. And then
for now. And then you'll get YouTube.
Ew, bro, what is my hair doing, bro? What the heck? I gotta need to put a hat on.
Looks fine.
Docs, chat.
It looks nice and curly.
Kyson Nurley. Hooray, chat is waiting.
Yeah, look at that. You're nice and curly.
No, can't tell me why.
Oh, I heard somebody.
All right, and then here's what we're gonna do: what's up, guys? All right, but you gotta turn your energy up to 110, okay?
I'm not sure that I can do that.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's like you kind of have to fake it when you're on stream a little bit. Like you can't be yourself. You have to be like someone you're not.
It's a good thing they probably didn't hear that.
Nah, they all heard it. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Hey, quick little Q&A. We're gonna go live on Instagram as well, just for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
The only thing that stinks about Instagram camera is that it's so.
You can't connect it?
Well, actually, I can. Slade actually showed me how to.
Who's that? Jackson? TCC Jackson.
What's
Hello.
up, Jax? Okay, I don't know. Actually, I'm just kidding. I do. That's Jax. I said I don't know because I didn't know what to say. Bro's like, I don't know. He's like, oh, okay, see ya. Bro's like, you know what? I'm not coming back ever again. Shep, we're done. We're done skis. This tripod is ass. I want to tell people where you live on stream. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Okay, North America.
Yes, there you go. Where do you live? Can you drop your address in the chat along with the last 4 digits of your social security? What the frick, dude? Get this out of here. Why is this even in here? Why'd you put this in here?
So basically,
like a bit.
Like normal.
What is that? Oh, it's right there.
Kidding.
Let's go. Eron, what's up, my boy? I'm not coming. It's you, Jackson. He's not coming back. Eron, what's up, dude?
He got his feelings hurt.
Hey, everyone is entitled to their feelings.
Does that mean? Don't say that.
Oh, sorry. Respectfully.
We're trying to get our son to stop saying
Okay,
that.
yeah. I'll be saying frick way too much, chat. Yo, what's up, Eron?
And then our son be saying it.
All right, watch. There's going to be 450,000 people here on Instagram. And they're actually going to stay this time because you're here. Most of the time, they see my ugly face, and they're literally like, they literally see my face, and they're like, oh my God, it's freaking Shep. Get out of here.
We see him all the time.
And it's because, like, low-key, Instagram Lives, I tell people all the time, they're kind of weird. Like, do you ever watch Instagram Lives on your phone?
No.
Because it's like you're FaceTiming somebody.
Well, that's also because, yeah, for one, it's awkward because it always pops up right there.
Yeah,
that
it tells you who joined.
I sometimes never actually click in to
It's
watch
scary.
live because I don't want them to know I'm watching.
I'm like, I don't want to see you. And then you jump away really quick. See, it's always like, we've been able to keep like 30 people on live all the time. What's up, guys? Actually, wait, hit the Q&A. Q&A, Q-A. Shep, long time no see. Oh, hi, Golden. How are you? It's great to see you. Golden. Q/A with Bre. Chat, this is my wife, Bre.
Why do you have to put it in the chat?
Because I pin it. This is what I do. I go right here, and then I go here. I hold that down, and you go boom, pin. So now here we are. Yo, what's up, Drake? Good to see you guys. And then what you do is you just go crazy, and you just like shout out everybody in the chat as fast as you can. So you say, what's up?
I need glasses. You got them.
I do. I can see it. What's up, Just? What's up, C3? What's good? Son of a... Dude, I'm watching... IG Live has some like weird delay. Oh, I love weird delays. Weird delays are really cool. Mr. Dobson, what's up, my boy?
Hello,
Absurd,
hello.
what's up? Marcos, good evening. Yo, I was watching the Optic. I'm actually watching it right now.
I can do the waves.
Oh yeah, you can do the waves. It's kind of fun, just like spam waves at people and stuff like that. Well, what is today? Oh, today's Thursday.
It's
That's right,
Thursday.
chat. Today's Thursday. NBA finals are over. We are in peak sadness mode right now. Like, this is peak sadness for
Who?
sports. But
We-
it is peak happiness for Love
Did
Island
you even
fans.
watch? It is actually.
We're only here to talk about Love Island. We love Love Island. Actually, Brie loves
We?
Love. I don't love it.
You've
I
literally
hate
not
that show.
watched anything.
No, I watched one show, and then you send me clips on Instagram
That
and
is
TikTok.
true. And I like talk to him about it all the time too.
She
so.
literally spams me with Love Island content.
I'm like, do you remember that person? Well, they got dumped.
Will we spot you in a Baltimore for Rhythm tour? I don't know. Maybe I'll let you know.
What's that?
Rhythm's going on tour. They just announced it today that they're going on tour. In India, it's already Friday in India. Yo, what the heck?
Eron, where are you going to college?
Dude, I'm trying to go to college
I keep
too.
asking him like where he is. I'm not weird.
It's zesty for a man to watch Love Island.
What? No,
He
it's
said
not.
it's zesty. Yeah, he
It
said.
is not.
The wife said that it's
Zesty.
not.
It doesn't.
Well, there's you don't know what zesty is? Chat,
Like-
can you please explain
like-
to my wife
like,
what zesty is, please?
Like fruity or like.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. No,
It
I don't
means
think so at
fruity.
all.
But there's men who go on Love Island. So are they zesty?
No,
that's what I'm asking him. Are they zesty? Best tips for traveling with kids. She's cracked at that.
Set your expectations low.
Super low.
Set them low so you can only exceed them.
Whatever you were gonna say.
I've traveled the boys a lot. I've literally one time left with a broken vessel in my eye because during a tantrum, my son punched me in the eyeball. Well, he didn't punch me, he scratched me. But anyways, set your expectations low. Bring lots and lots of snacks. I literally bring like a gallon-sized bag of just snacks. And then some new toys that they've never seen before.
Dude, what's up, EJ?
And an iPad. Screen time is good.
Dang, so you let your kids watch TV and stuff like that?
Indeed.
Dang, you were about to boot somebody from the live.
I'm sorry.
EJ, she almost booted you. Oh my gosh.
Wait, why does it keep doing
EJ,
that?
she almost booted you from the live stream. My best travel tip is let your wife handle everything.
You barely ever travel with us. You literally only travel alone.
That's why I let you handle everything. You're just great at it. You're just like professional. You're just an absolute. You're a travel pro.
Go ahead and take
So, anyways, chat. Who does getting voted off of Love Island tonight? Hot take. Let's go ahead and put a bet down. When are you gonna start working production?
I don't even know that they're gonna have a recoupling tonight. So.
Michael said, when am I gonna start working production for Love Island? Did y'all know the producers? Get me in on that. Brie was freaking out. She was like, "Babe, you should totally go work for the production for Love Island." But I don't know. I can't look at certain things, and so I would literally have to like look away from the camera like 95% of the time. I'd be so bad at shooting that content.
Don't be weird.
I'm just saying that I can't even watch the show.
I spot you in
I gotta be locked in, chat.
kind of June.
But if I go, dude, they use all kinds of PTZs. It's literally just PTZs, and then I don't even think they use any handhelds. Do they even have handheld cameras? It's just literally PTZ cameras.
I have no clue.
Well, you're one of the main producers of the show.
I don't know what any of those things are.
Okay, act like you're one of the producers from the show.
I
So
don't know.
here
even
we
what
are
a
tonight with
producer
one of the
does.
producers from Love Island. We're really excited that she's here. Could you give us a little bit of insight onto what's going to be happening tonight?
Okay, I literally don't know what to say to you.
We don't even know what to say. What do we? What did you do? What video did you do for production, Mr. Beast? Oh yeah, I was gonna post about it. I have they just posted one of them. It's on the Beast Gaming channel. I've done 2 live streams for the Beast team, and they also did two what is it called? Gaming videos. We did 2 gaming videos. It was the Ferrari. They gave away a Ferrari, and then there's another one that they did like a Fortnite tournament thing in person. So it was actually pretty cool. So it was nuts too. I was like, it was a really great time. I love working with that team. They're crazy. Dude, let's go. Optic just 3-0'd Atlanta FaZe. That's awesome. That's actually so sick. Chat, I'm watching the Atlanta FaZe Optic.
This is basically our date night.
Optic.
Our
thing.
date night in.
Yeah, chat. Shout out date night.
We didn't get to go on a date today, so we're just spending time
We haven't
together.
been on a date in 6 years, so we decided to stream together. That's kind of the key. That's the key to a healthy relationship. For those of you guys who are wondering and asking, make sure that you just sit together on stream together, right?
Sure.
Sure. Bree, if you had to... Oh, what's up, Jake? That's lit. They did a contract. They did Did they Can I read,
that's
bro?
That's lit. Did they contact you, or did you connect with them?
Did I contact me? Wait, can I crop what? Slater Raid? What did he just say? Boom, like that. Is that better, Slady? Slade was texting me, chat.
Can you?
Oh yeah, I can. It's my tripod, Slade. paused because I was not in the app. Chat, the live stream paused.
Oh wait, what? Oh.
He was just talking. Yeah, it's just because
I see.
It's just mine.
Why don't we just move this over?
Yeah, we can just slide that right there.
Shimmy it over.
It was really bothering Slater 8. I love this. I love Slater 8. He's the king. Okay. Wait, I gotta pull up the chat. Yo, what's up, my boy Jake? Andrew, what's good? Terry, what's good? Luke, what's up? What's up, guys? Did they contact you? Or did you connect with them? They had connected with me. They had connected with me through a mutual friend, which was really, really great, which is awesome. Hi, Shep. I'm a high schooler, and our school has a production studio for next year. What's the biggest piece of advice you'd give for someone that's going to lead a team of people? The number one thing, Bre, what would you say to someone who is going to be leading a team of people? What is like some advice that you would give them?
I'm not the one answering these questions.
Okay, the first thing that I would do, thanks so much for your answer, babe. That was really impactful and helpful, and I'm really going to be applying that advice to my life. But the first thing I would do is I would get to know people. That's the number one thing. So I've done it both ways. One, I did it the wrong way, where you don't get to know people and you just come in and you start barking orders. Everyone doesn't like you. That's what happens is whenever you just come into a team and you start saying, hey, do this. Trust me, when I was at Hope City, that's exactly what I did. Don't be acting like, when did you do that?
Well, you were told to come in like a bowl.
Okay, well, I'm not going to put the blame on somebody else. I'm going to take responsibility for the fact that I came in the way that I came in.
You're right.
And so don't do that. So make sure that you guys always build relational equity with your team and get to know them, get to know the things that make people tick, so that way you can be a positive influence and not just tell people what to do, because they won't listen to you if you just tell them what to do.
Relational equity.
It's just like toddlers. Like they just don't listen to you when you tell them what to do.
1,000%.
No matter how much relational equity you have with them.
You got to make it into play.
You got to spank them.
You got to no.
I'm just kidding. We don't
Into
spank.
play.
Fun fact: we don't spank our children. At least we try not to.
As of now.
As of so far, so good.
So far.
Yeah, we're still debating. We're still debating. It's coming.
Still an option.
It's still on the table. It's still on the table. Pause. Dude said
Pause what?
Just playing. Okay, wait. Shep, tell me the best software for audio mixing. Yo, Colby, what's up, my boy? All the way from Georgia. W Riz. David said W Riz.
For our date night?
Yeah, 100%.
That's funny.
Best software for audio mixing? I don't really know. You could use Logic or you can use Pro Tools. I think that both of those are pretty darn good. I've seen a lot of people get a lot of good things popping out of those things. I ain't gonna lie to you now. Snacks, what's up, my boy Jax? How long have you guys been married? How long have we been married?
In August will be
8 years.
Wow, you got it right.
High
Good
five.
job.
We'll be married 8 years in August. So we're professional.
No, 1,000%
We're
not.
amateur marriagers.
Still figuring it
Wait,
out.
what year do you become a professional married person? Is it like 10 years and you're professional at that point?
A year, because people could be married like lots of years and be very
Okay.
not happy.
Yeah, but they say that in order to be a professional at something, you have to do something for 10,000 hours. How long is 10,000 hours, chat? Chat, how many years is 10,000 hours?
I don't think that applies to marriage.
Hold on, let's ask Siri. How long is 10,000 hours in years?
10,000 hours.
That's not bad. It's only one and a quarter year.
Oh.
one and 1/14th year of time.
Definitely does not apply.
We've been
to
married
marriage.
for almost 8 years, so that means we're super duper professional.
Yeah, that's not true. I think you're yelling.
This is how I talk every single live stream. Highly unfortunate. Love marriage or arrange?
Both actually.
I would love. I'll miss you, Landon.
Oh wait, were they asking what if ours was?
Ours is not an
Man,
arranged
our
marriage.
kids
Our
awake.
our child's awake. You want to say hi to him on stream? Let's go spank him. I'm kidding. We're gonna give him a love. We're gonna
Okay,
give him a rockabye baby and put him back to
that's fine.
sleep. Well, bye, Bree. Bree's
How
gonna
old
get
are
it.
you? Are you guys?
I'm 72 and she's 45. 45.
What are you doing there? I'm 27.
I'm
and
29. Yeah, I'm
we
29.
got married when we were 19 and 21.
Yeah, we went on a cruise for our honeymoon down
that's
to
fun.
the southernmost part of the North American peninsula continent. We went to Mexico for a couple of days. It was wonderful. Dang, Shep, your old Uncle Shep is the new name. Literally, bro, once I turn 30, I'm gonna be super unk. Bree has to go get our child. Right here. She's not coming back. She's about to go watch her show. She said, you know what, Shep, bump you. Get out of here. It's just the Shep Show now. What is up, guys, and welcome back to the Shep Show. I don't know. Do y'all like it when I have the camera actually set up like this, or do you like it if I'm actually like scrolling and talking on here. Me and my wife, 27. Me, Jake is an absolute grandpa. Dude, Jake, I felt so old because I went to go squat today. No, yesterday I was squatting. So the past couple of weeks I've been dealing with a groin injury, just trying to like heal, stretch like crazy, get things back up. But I squatted 245 for 8 for the first time without any pain in a long time, and that thing felt fantastic. So we're gonna be moving on up next week, trying to hit 265, building back some strength on the squats and everything like that. Which, Jake, we need to put together like a production. Dude, Jake, actually, we need to talk because we need to put together like a production training program and then like market it and all that jazz. And then we would be crazy. That's Dr. Jake to everyone, every single one of you guys in the chat. That's Dr. Jake. Yo, Shep, we have to hop on Fortnite. No, I don't be playing Fortnite. I'm just kidding. Actually, I do play zero builds. I really enjoy playing some zero builds. Did you use Dante and NDI and AVB Milan? Did you use Dante and NDI? I don't even know. No, I don't know. I've never been to 18. 29 is still single. Hey, y'all quit playing, man. If you're single, lock it in. If you're single, lock it in, because at the end of the day, listen, that is a blessed season. That is a blessed occasion. Wait till I get 7,500 chance of points. Change the stream name to Uncle Shep. What's up, Slade? Good to see you, dude. But no, my wife just left me. She went to go put the kid back down to sleep, and then she's going to be watching Love Island. Love Island is an absolute, dude, it's an absolute crazy thing. What are your strategies for managing technical aspects during a live broadcast? Well, number one is you got to stay cool, calm, and collected. Stay cool as a cucumber, in my professional opinion. You can't be freaking out, because when you freak out, everyone freaks out, right? So if in the event, if and when during the event, Mark, what's up, my boy? During the event, once things go crazy, you just got to be able to diagnose problems really quickly, figure out where they're coming from, and how to solve them quickly. I mean, that's really at the end of the day. Your job as like a technical director is literally like solving problems. Bye, Jake. I love you. And I miss you. I need to come to. I don't even know where you are anymore. If you're in Roanoke or not. Have you guys played Fortnite Blitz yet? I have played Fortnite Blitz. It's a lot of fun. We should play it. Dang, we should pull it up. Actually, I've got the. Oh dang, did the stream end? I guess yeah. Optic 1-3-0 against FaZe tonight. That's actually such a W. I was watching the Optic Champs is on right now. Yo, let's go. Who just followed? Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Yo, Big Dog, what's up, my boy? Welcome to the stream. Guys, we're on YouTube and we're on Twitch right now as well. Trying to just continue to build out all the jazz that's on here. But I love jumping on here. I like dude, lives are kind of fun on Instagram. Now, you're still 17, bro. 17 is the vibe, bro. What are you playing, bro? You got a whole life ahead of you. What's up, Mark? Good to see you, my boy. Dude, Marky Mark. That's that dude right there. Mark's been around forever. Okay, I'm gonna adjust this camera right here. Okay, I guess maybe not. I'm not gonna adjust it. Job descriptions, fix things and build people up. I mean, that basically is the job of an AV, a broadcast engineer, a technician, if you will. Your job is literally just to like prepare for the worst and make sure that it gets done. Okay. Hey, from Life Fellowship, how did you start in production? Peyton, what's up, my boy? I started in production 12 years old as a volunteer, so literally serving in the church. Jake, who was in the stream earlier, was literally one of my production directors, and just I'm gonna reach my daily limit on Instagram in 5 minutes because I have a timer that tells me to get off and go do productive things in life. But no, I started as a volunteer, and then I started. OJ, what's up, my boy? From Mexico City, let's go. Love to see it. Love the daily lives. Hey, appreciate you. Morning from Australia, let's go. Can you describe how to create a flexible outline? A script for spontaneity. Anyways, short answer to how I got involved in the production. Started as a young lad, did an internship, came on staff at church, left staff at church, went on staff at another church, left staff at that church, went on staff at another church, same church, Elevation Church, and then just recently left staff, and now I'm working full-time for myself and helping build churches all over. Yo, Dylan, what's up, my boy? Mr. Naveau, good to see you, dude. Man, it's so awesome seeing some of you guys on here, because sometimes I don't ever get to see all the homies on here. Morning from Australia. Yo, chill the heck out, because it's literally morning time in other places of the world. And over here in North Carolina, it is 9:11 EST PM. 9:11 PM EST. Is that how you would say that? 9:11 PM is what I would say, what I'm talking about. I'm finishing up just at the gym. It's biceps. Yo, biceps day. You're only hitting biceps at the gym? My boy, them things about to be like, pow, put those things away, big dog. I know July 4th is coming, but chill, brother. Holy cow. Let's go, Shep. Been here. Yo, no, Dylan. Dylan is an OG from the Facebook streams. Yo, let's go. Vapor, good to see you. Thank you so much for the sub, man. Appreciate you on the Twitch stream. I love it. Chat, we're not only on Instagram, but we're also on Twitch and YouTube. So if you hit the link in my bio, you can pull up on there as well. We got the nice camera and the nice audio going to Twitch and YouTube. And then Instagram, you guys just get the phone because the phone is kind of chill. The phone is kind of dope. Good night from Sweden. It's 3:12 a.m. in Sweden right now. Dude, y'all sleep tight. And North Carolina represent. Snacks, talk to them, baby. Talk to them. From India. Yo, Clear Avio. What's up, my boys? Melky, love you guys. Bro, love your content. I don't speak English, but your content helps me for my services. Let's go. I'm getting a couple different pieces of gear sent over to me because I'm going to start creating some content and just try to like, bro, it looks like you're doing, I appreciate you, Dylan, bro. Honey, what's up? CJ, what's up? Like I said, trying to get some more content, just with some switchers and some pieces. Because what I want to start doing is doing a little bit more like workflow type stuff. Like it's always fun talking about gear. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Frank? Well, my boy. Frank, keep doing your thing producing, brother. You're crushing it right now. I love seeing you doing all these different events. You and my boy Rod. Hey, get my boy Rod working over there. That's my dog. We went to school together. Get him on the train. You know what I'm saying? But yo, from Tucson, let's go. We're pulling up from Tucson. What's up, Vapor? Let's go from Tucson. Luke, what's good, my boy? Good to see you, man, on YouTube. Glad you're on there. Miss Alana, what's up? Mavile, yo, what's up? Shep, can't wait for the Black Magic only content. Dude, stop, bro. I gotta lock it in because I do need to do Black Magic. Okay, so here's the thing. A lot of you guys use Black Magic, and so I want to make sure that you have like practical handles on how to use Black Magic the best. You know what I'm saying? Because we could use ROS. We could really use whatever. It doesn't really matter. We could just use YouTube. We could use OBS or whatever we're going to use. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's just the fact that I want everybody to be good. I want us to be great at church production. I want us to be great at production in general. What's up, Matt? Good to see you, brother. I love Matt. If y'all don't follow Matt or follow Matt, Mammal LX on YouTube, if you're trying to learn all about all of the lighting, all the lighting things, Matt has you covered, brother. What is the highlight of your career so far? Dang, that's a great question. I don't know, dude. We just feel like we're just getting started. It was crazy. I mean, I've worked this year alone, got to work for Mr. Beast and the president. So I don't know, dog. That's a great question. Come over to Raleigh again. You can do a whole set on Black Magic. I do love Raleigh, dude. Raleigh's a vibe. Jace, what's up, my boy? This dude is crazy. I am a little bit psychotic. Just minimally though, not like big, just little. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna talk to you guys about the Army 250 event that we do. Q&A. Let's say live on YouTube plus Twitch. Slade literally sent me a thing today to be able to go live on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and TikTok, all from this guy right here. Which I need to do that, Slade. You're right. Like if I can just talk to one camera, that's probably the vibe. Are you into mixing at all? Just wondering. Yeah, I do mix a little bit. I'm definitely trying to mix a little bit more recently. Starting to serve some more just at the local church whenever I'm in town. And yeah, really, I mean, I'm always down to learn new things and mix. Mr. Beast and POTUS is crazy. That is actually like the craziest thing. If you're gonna think about it. So some of y'all were asking about the Army 250 event that we did, the Cine Live event. Yeah, Josh, what's up, my boy? It was dope. There you go on Insta. Let's go. Corey, what's up, baby? Good to see you. No, the Cine Live thing, I was hired to do all the content and BTS for the Army 250th event. It was crazy, bro. Like we had to get double background check. The whole team had to like have, you know, everything locked in. I had to get this pin that literally like I had to sign for, and the pin allowed me to like go backstage and be amongst the Secret Service people and all that jazz. And it was a lot of fun. I mean, it was crazy. Just a really, really cool experience. Very unique experience, but also it felt comfortable. Like once you kind of get into the flow of like production at the end of the day, like production is kind of production low key. Like whether you're in this set, this environment, I feel like once you kind of go from a certain threshold or level, like there's always things to learn. There's never not things to learn, but I feel like the mentality and the mindset and how to lock in and focus and all that jazz is. I did keep the pin. Wait, I think I might have the pin right here. I don't know if I'm supposed to have it or not. I don't know if I'm actually supposed to have the pin or not. But this is the pin right here. I'll show you guys on Instagram. But this is it right here. I think they rotate these things out. often. I don't know if I'm supposed to technically show that on a live stream or not, but yeah, no, the pin is actually really sick. It's like a little cool thing. Did you see that, Matt? But yeah, I got my credentials right here. The production staff. These were like the credentials for that. These are my credentials for that, and then this is like the little pin that I wore on my like chest. It's like a nice little like actual like pin and everything like that. So it was pretty cool. And yeah, I mean it's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy. Yeah, literally. Yeah. Get freaking swatted, dude. That would be the worst. Please, nobody swat the house, bro. The kids are sleeping. My wife would beat my freaking butt, dude. Trevor asked, what was it like working with Elevation Church? I mean, it's amazing. Dude, I love Elevation Church. I grew up here in Charlotte, North Carolina. If you have the opportunity to work at Elevation, do it. If you could do an internship, an apprenticeship, or if there's a job opportunity for you, I mean, I highly recommend it. I feel like, to me, there's no other place, not no other place, but it's one of those places where like there's never not opportunity to grow and do new things and continue to excel and get better at your craft and what you do. And so if you're coming in and you have like, I've got limited to, maybe you have some production experience or no production experience, whatever it is. I feel like Elevation is a great environment just to continue to work really hard and be able to support like a lot of different ministries, a lot of different things. Yeah, literally just gets swatted off air. Yeah, Chad, I'm cooked, bro. Chad, we're cooked. The FBI's watching. Say hey to your FBI agent. Yeah, actually, that's so true. No, dude, literally, like, the FBI open up. Dun, dun, dun. You know, and there were two sheriffs. I walk out my house this morning and there's two sheriffs just sitting like outside the front door. And I was like, yo, what is happening? And I guess there was a neighbor or something. I don't know, some little situation happening at the neighbor's house or something. I don't know. How hard is it to get an internship or something? Simple. I mean, 18 to 25 is the internship. And then there's also an apprenticeship that you can apply for. It's like a 4 or 6 month apprenticeship. You can all do it at elevationchurch.org/jobs or /internship/apprenticeship. All of it is on there. Chat, we got the strawberry hibiscus sparkling water. Yo, I'm telling you. Mark said he's calling Daddy Trump right now. BRB. Yo, chill, bro. He's got other things to deal with. I think he's in like Greenland or something like that. Jaden, what's up, my boy? How do you get your name out there for freelance and production gigs? Turner, I feel like for me, it's all about you just got to continue to stay networked. I feel like for a long time I wasn't really well networked until I started doing social media and I started meeting people through just online. And so, you know, people kind of like they hear about you or they see your work or whatever, and they ask like, hey, is this guy legit? Does this guy know what he's talking about? He knows what he's doing. And if the answer is yes, then great. You get a call to come do a gig. And if you do good at the gig, then you get a call back to do the next one. And that's kind of just how it has been for me, is like you do good at one thing and then you knock it out of the park. You get a call back, or you get a call from somebody else that's like, hey, can you come do this or can you come do that? So literally, like, we did a live stream for Beast a couple months ago. At this point, it was like a basketball live stream. And then I got a call the next week. It was like, hey, could you, one of the guys needed an engineer to come do another shoot. And so then I came back, met some more guys, built some relationships, did a good job. And then it's kind of like, it's that same kind of like cycle. Do you know Sleep Token? Yes, I do. I do know Sleep Token. Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of like that cycle. It's like, I would just say like, you gotta continue to do good and do a good job with where you're at. Because if you're constantly trying to do something different or do something else, then you'll kind of get lost in the sauce a little bit and you'll just like end up like, I don't know, like doing, you know what I mean? And then it's like, you kind of like can't do good at everything if you're trying to, or you can't be good at one thing if you're trying to do everything. What's the thing? Master of none, jack of all trades, master of none type vibe or whatever that is. Yeah, that's true, Corey. Who you know is much more reflected by who knows you. You want to be that guy that is available because your friend was booked. Yeah, that's true. And you're kind of like second string. Like everyone's kind of like second string until somebody's not available, and then you get a call. And then if you're available, then you get to go show and do and see like, hey, how is this person? And so then bada bing, bada boom. That's kind of the way it is. But I think also too, you gotta have a little bit of contentment, right? Like you gotta have to be content a little bit with where you're at. Not always trying to strive and figure out like, man, how do I get different things? How do I do this? Because I think for me, I wondered that for a really, really long time. And I always just rely and trust in God. I'm just like, yo, at the end of the day, God's going to like, that's the one, Matt. Like at the end of the day, God's going to open doors that need to be opened. And if I trust him with those things, I don't need to worry about other things. You know what I mean? Like if I just focus on who he's called me to be, like if I need to be better at my job or a better husband or better father, like I don't think necessarily, like I think that doors and opportunities will absolutely open, but I think if you trust God with those doors and opportunities, that the right ones will open up when they're supposed to open up. And I think if you're like in a hard spot, you're like, yo, I'm really just trying to figure out where I'm trying to be and where I'm trying to go. I think like it's just asking God and praying like, yo, God, what are some of the things that I can learn right now? What are some of the people, the conversations that I need to meet, conversations that I need to have? Am I running from something? Am I facing things? Am I learning? Am I growing? All those things are conversations that you can kind of like ask God and pray and be like, yo, because that's what I try to do for me is like I just try to like trust God at the end of the day. And then I'm like, yo, God, I just pray that you would open up doors and opportunities. I'm going to work hard, but open up doors and opportunities for me to continue to be a light wherever I go. That's kind of like the gist. But then again, that's my philosophy. That's not necessarily like everybody's philosophy, to be completely honest. What's up, Kev? That's a married man. Josh, what's up, my boy? Sony versus Ross switchers. I haven't used Sony, so when it comes to like big broadcast, Grass Valley, Sony, all that big dog stuff, I really can't argue for or against either one, just because like it's just like I don't know. I don't know Sony that well, but I do love Ross. I ain't gonna lie. If it's gonna be Ross versus Black Magic, I'm on the Ross side of things. I got a Carbonite coming my way because I'm trying to make some content to teach some more people. So many people ask me like, what Ross, what? And I think it really is like Ross is more expensive. And so you kind of have to like, you really do have to like, know what you're getting into. So I definitely want to like make some more content just to be able to like provide more insight and information of like, okay, what can you do with the Ross that you can't do with the Black Magic? Like, how is the user interface, all this kind of stuff. Because I think like a lot of times like the Ross stuff to me is just like a little bit more robust, and it's just, I don't know, it's kind of dope. I kind of rock with it. What's your favorite piece of gear right now? Favorite piece of gear right now overall in total of all things. Actually, this might sound stupid, but the Black, and this is, I'm going to say Black Magic, the Black Magic Video Assist 7-inch. Because, yo, what's up, Trev from SpaceX? Did Ross use, did Elevation use Ross expression? Yes, Elevation uses Ross expression. But the Blackmagic Video Assist is like a little like video assist monitor that has SDI in, out, HDMI in and out, and is a really, really great tool to use for troubleshooting. Like if you're trying to troubleshoot signal, like is signal actually coming out of this and going into that, it's a great tool for that. So the Blackmagic Video Assist, I think it's like $1,000 monitor. You can also throw like a an SD card into it and record on it as well, which is really kind of dope. And so you can record a program feed or record whatever. So it has multiple purposes and multiple things for it. So if you even wanted to use it on a camera, you could literally throw it on a camera as like your monitor and then record off of that. So really dope. I'm a big fan of it. And so I would say that's probably my favorite piece of tech right now, just because again, I'm kind of in like that, I'm kind of in that phase where I'm like doing engineering, I'm doing some operating, I'm doing some coaching, I'm kind of doing a little bit of everything, but that would probably be the thing right now. Trev, how's that install going? Are y'all almost done? What's the timeline on that? When do you have to have it up and running? Yo, what's up, Lee? Alejandro. Jose, what's up? My wife is back. Look, she put the child back to sleep and now she's back. She's the GOAT. Shout out, wife. Yo, Corey, what's up, my boy? Sony cam or Blackmagic? I would likely go Sony, Landon, just depending on which Sony. Actually, I have a Sony right here. We're live on Twitch and YouTube right now. Link in my bio, but we're live on Twitch and YouTube, and I got the Sony FX30. It's like autofocusing so hard right now on my hand. If I go really close, it autofocuses like crazy. And versus when I'm far away, I probably need to move the camera closer so I get that nice f1.8, that bokeh. You know what I'm saying, chat? Thanks so much. I recently stepped off staff at a church as a production director. I want to get more into freelance stuff, working like a filler job right now, but want to do production full time. I love that. I would also suggest that before, I know you already stepped off staff, which is completely fine. You can continue to do this. But before you step off staff, I would also recommend just continue to build relationships with local production companies or local integration companies or live event production companies that are in your area. You chat GPT to find them or figure out any of those things. Oh, my wife popped in and she dipped because she's about to go. Blackmagic is mid. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think black magic is that bad. To be completely fair, chat, black magic is not that bad. It can be used in a really like, you just got to use it the right way. And I think it has its limitations. It has its place. And I think at the end of the day, like if you're using it, you can do a lot with it. You just got to be smart about how you're doing. The Ross T-bar is money. Yeah, facts. We're capping Cat 6 right now. I'm probably gonna start on LED panels. Probably got 2 days left of the install. That's so dope. I'm glad. I was gonna text Zach, but I'm really glad that y'all got that that install. It's actually super dope. Really exciting. I know it's a good Lumera project, which is cool. But yeah, build relationships, Turner. Whether you're on staff or off staff, I think building relationships is so key. It's like relationships are the name of the game. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like obviously you need to be good at your job, but also relationships are huge. So that's how we do what we do. And it's also like you want to be a nice person. Like, so literally like, you know, I'm texting guys all week. I was on a phone call today about an upcoming gig that I'm doing in a couple of weeks. And so it's kind of like, it's kind of fun, man. It's definitely a fun time, you know, being able to 8 Black Magics at my church. 8 Black Magic Ursas, like the cameras. The Black Magic cameras are solid. The Black Magic cameras get them things done. Let me just tell you what. I have an AJE Hilo that I stream to YouTube. When I jump from 720 to 1080, it syncs my audios at a bitrate thing. I don't know. It could be a firmware update. But also an AJA Hilo. Is that just because you wanted to have like a better, like more robust, like solution when it comes to streaming? Because that thing sounds like overkill, low key. But if you jumping from 720 to 1080p, it syncs. I guess unsyncs your audio. That sounds really weird. I don't understand why it would unsync your audio unless you have audio. Do you have audio and video coming in at 2 separate sources, or are they already embedded, or is it doing the embedding? Maybe it's having a problem embedding on that side. Maybe try restarting it. Sounds dumb to fix that, but it could be like a settings thing. Make sure the audio is like in the same. What is the hertz? Does the hertz matter, chat, when it comes to some of that stuff? I don't know exactly if it does or not. So Abraham, what's up, my boy Randy? How y'all doing? Y'all feeling good tonight, chat though? Luke on YouTube asked me, what's my stream schedule? I'm trying to stream like 3 times a week. I feel like live streaming is a lot of fun. Both come down to SDI. Then it's probably going to be a problem within the AJA. Then if it's in sync, you know, hitting the AJA, and then you go to 1080p, and it's out of sync, just make sure the signal that you're sending to it is, you know, I'll maybe try unplugging the video signal coming into it and plugging it back in, all that jazz, or firmware updating it. Maybe there's a firmware update that you need to just go ahead and update. Sometimes the software updates will fix all that jazz. So Kevin, what's up? Marie, what's up? Good to see you. Freezer, what's good? Man, Instagram Live is such a funny place, man. I swear. I really do think Instagram is a funny place. We need to start posting a little bit more on TikTok. I think I'm going to be ripping some stuff on TikTok. Yo, Michael, what's up? Bonjour, Monsieur French. Freezer, what's good, my boy? What's the hat tonight? Concept Pixels. We're rocking the Concept Pixels hat tonight. That was a great question. What's up, Reggie? Rhett, my boy. Good to see you, man, on Twitch. Reggie is the MD down at Fallwood City Church. Y'all are ripping all kinds of stuff, Rhett. I feel like y'all have an album coming out every other week, bro. And y'all have a conference coming up too in a couple of weeks. That's gonna be crazy. The conference goes crazy. Balancing freelance life with young family life. Honestly, it's kind of dope. Like I was gone for a week, and then I'm home for 3 weeks, and then I'm doing another gig for a week, but it's also here at home, and I don't travel till July 17th as of now. So honestly, dude, I mean, it's amazing. Like being able to be home with the family and the kids, and then not have to stress too much about working and all that jazz, and like too many responsibilities. But it also kind of gives you a lot of flexibility to kind of do what you need to do. And having a good time. We're doing Ari Amiras in Delray. Dude, Amiras are beautiful. I love that Alexa 35 Live. I was just watching a stream, conference and tour. Oh my gosh, and tour, bro. Bro's cooking on conference and tour. Oh my chat. Is anyone else doing a tour? Have y'all done tours before? Tour is no joke, huh? I'm trying to get on a tour for the fall. Wink, wink. If you know what I'm talking about, right? Same God live from the loft. Nice. I have not watched that video before. But there is Tim the Tap Man is on streaming right now. Streaming some case clicking and stuff like that. That's crazy, bro. Brandon. Who is Brandon, bro? Oh, maybe. Maybe we gonna see. Pull up when you see me, man. We gonna see. Anywho, yeah, no, we're cooking up some good content, which is really exciting, a lot of fun as well. So, Mark, what's up, my boy? Good to see you, man. Glad y'all are doing good. It's great to see you all, man. I think, hey, at the end of the day, Instagram, like I said, Instagram is so funny, dude, because Instagram, you just pull up on here, and most people just dip because it's like we're on a live FaceTime call, and you can see whenever somebody joins your stream, which is a little bit awk. Is it awk? The awky way? Should I go live on Twitch right now or TikTok? Chat, should we go live on TikTok? All for one for all type vibe? I don't know. But Rhett, dude, conference is gonna be dope, man. I'm excited for that. I was hitting up JC to see if I could contribute in any way, in any way, shape, or form. But if not, not. But anyways, happy Thursday evening. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I just wanted to pop on here for a couple minutes, say what's up, and do a little Q&A. Bree had to go watch her Love Island. I'm going to go jump off here, probably play a little bit, and I'm going to sleep. I got to get up at 5 to get this workout in. So anyways, chat, love y'all. Peace out. Instagram, see you later. Instagram, see you the heck later. Hey, Snacks, I can't do Insta more. Got to come back to Twitch for lens and audio. That is so true. Instagram, like, is tragic, dude. I don't like Instagram, low-key. And peak concurrent viewers on Instagram, 31. 53 accounts engaged. 136 comments, 335 accounts reached. But I feel like streaming on here is a little bit more chill, just because like streaming on Twitch, it compresses the mess out of you. Oh, actually, does it sound like poop too? Huh? Should we go live on Snacks? Should we just go live on TikTok to see what the heck is up on TikTok? Shax, who is this guy? What is he doing wrong in the gym? Why do they care? Why do people care if you, Tyler is grinding his TikTok right now, which is actually really dope. I'm proud of that guy. Audio is a bit bouncy around. Oh, I didn't even know that. Friday 5 a.m. workout hit different. Yo, facts. The Friday 5 a.m. workouts are cracked. They're cracked out. Okay, wait, let's see. Hey, man, how you been? Should we go live on TikTok? Let's go. Live. TikTok. Flip, enhance, effects, boards, dual, live center, campaign, service. Bro, I'm going live on TikTok right now. Or go play something. I'm trying to get into something tonight. Not sure what I'm going to play. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if anybody jumps onto TikTok, because TikTok is the thing that is crazy. Because if you think about it, Instagram is not built for, here, Snacks, come pull up on the TikTok. Go pull up on the TikTok and see if the TikTok even does anything. Mark, can you pull up on the TikTok and see if the TikTok even does anything crazy? Because the TikTok, at the end of the day, we're notifying viewers that you're live. Because at the end of the day, TikTok is definitely built, like it's built for this. There's a shop on here. There's a service, enhance, hosts and guests. Vay, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. My name is Shep. Most people know. How do I put like a Q&A? How do you even put like an actual like title? Is there like a stream title or anything like that? Should we just play Agent Phoenix? What's good, my boy? Is that you, Snacks? Or is that just Phoenix? Luke's on here too. A little better. Still loving the lens and audio on TikTok, YouTube. Oh, yeah, facts. Twitch and YouTube. It's probably a little bit better, but yeah, I probably just need to use this lens and that microphone too for YouTube. I mean, the lens and you can't get past the lens and the microphone. It just looks good. Oh, still Phoenix. Phoenix is still Phoenix. Well, that would make sense. If you change your name from like stream to stream, that would be sus. But what is a live goal? Add live goal. What does that mean? Like for people to give bits and stuff like that. I feel like bits are so dumb. I don't know. You have to have like a purpose and a goal. You definitely have to have a purpose for streaming on TikTok, because I feel like this stream is just like so like you got like just random people doing random things on here. My TikTok's bugging. I don't watch TikTok lives that much though. I know it is kind of interesting. Just got to make sure I find you at least one on all platforms. Facts, dude. One time on all platforms, and here we are. More likes can attract viewers. Keep it up. That's what it says. All right, everyone. Keep smashing that like button. Great job. Smash the like button. Here we are. Hooray. Wait, did it say someone leave the random sent TikTok universe to Ivy? I don't even understand what that means, bro. That's actually cracked out, bro. That's actually insane. You got the #1 gifter badge? Did you actually gift something? Let's freaking go. You're cracked out. Like the live, more likes can attract viewers. How do you enhance it? I don't even know how you enhance it. Anyways. Okay. What is this? End live. See, it's just kind of funny. Whoa, what was that? Implements a style? Yeah, it feels so like, is it bad to say? Twitch is more chill to me, purposeful though. Yeah, facts. It feels like we're like actually like hanging out and chilling on Twitch versus just like this stuff to me is like a little bit more like random. I'm like, yeehaw, yeehaw, everybody. M3 Fitness Lab, like the live. I'm getting tired. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta stream in the middle of the day. That's where all my energy's at, is in the middle of the day. That's why I tell my wife all the time, I'm like, yo, listen, I can't be doing nothing past like 8 p.m. I can't be doing no work past like 8 p.m. because my brain is fried. I'm fried. Everything's fried. We're all just fried, right? So, okay, I'm going to bounce off of TikTok because TikTok is just like, I'm not going to sit here. 3 viewers, 6 comments, 208 likes. Wait, is that even real? Oh, it's because Mark was just spamming. Mark was spamming likes. I love that. That's so funny. Huh. Anyways. Okay. That's all she wrote for all that TikTok, and it's to feel impromptu. Twitch and YouTube seem more systematic and intentional. I agree. I 100% agree, Snacks. You definitely got to be like way more. It's way easier to be intentional on some of these other platforms than okay, discard. There we go. Discard the live. I'm not trying to post the live. What the heck, dude? Optic 3-0'd phase, which is dub. This is W. It's amazing. David Simpson has FS5 Black Knight Studio Kansas and Hitachi DKZ 50 also you're looking to hire for that, so like for integrations. Hey, how you part of this? Alright, bet. I might just go watch Love Island with the wife. You know what I'm saying? I might just. Oh, let's go. He's playing at Duke this fall. Or the guy from Duke. I forget you, Xbox, PlayStation, or PC. Typically just Xbox, just because it's easiest. For me, it's easiest to be on Xbox and play versus because yeah, it's just easier to just jump on a game and play. Game Pass open world sale. Dang, I kind of want to play some open world stuff. But at the same time, open world stuff just takes so long. Dead Island 2? I never played Dead Island. Let's see. Let me go back out of this. Go up to the store. Welcome to the Herd, a place where you can be you. So cute. I'm cracked out. Cracked out at that. Top free game, top paid games. Optimize for Xbox. Anyways, I might just play some Fortnite. Fork and Knife. Or just some zombies. Low-key, I'd be playing zombies because zombies are just chill. Y'all ever play zombies? Might go play Fortnite, Blitz, or COD. I know, right? It's like more chill. FIFA. I was playing some Madden. Grounded 2. What the heck, bro? There's a new game called Rematch, which is kind of fun. Oh, Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. Dang, dude. I remember playing Crash Bandicoot. No way. I got a trailer for it right here. Did y'all remember playing Crash Bandicoot? Is this just like the same thing? Yeah, basically it's the same thing. Crash Bandicoot 4. I remember playing that as a kid. That game was so fun. All right, Snacksy Poo. I love you. All right, boys. I'm about to bounce off stream. Chill.